to move, Ollie.
This is very good at home.
See, and he's gonna try to roll.
That's very good.
He moved his leg.
Yes, he positioned.
He starts doing it as well.
Yes.
Like when you put his toys, sometimes I put them here, and then he tries to. That's good.
So you can do this at home as well in terms of he has good emotional response, both to toys and to you.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. Like when you put his toys, I don't know if I can, but if you put them here and he starts going into his right,
He'll be dominant.
Yeah, but the thing is that I don't see him too much supporting himself on his left one, on his left hand. Yeah, he will keep it very open, like in the air, and just work with his right one to get to, you know, to turn. But he does
it better. Even with after therapy, this is typical. He will support more here on his elbow, which is very good. Eventually, we want him to support with his hand, but that is the delay here. So again, that's what you can kind of encourage. How he positions and supports here, moves the support point of his left arm to better stabilize his body as he tries to get the toy. So not so much here, because he'll just reach it with the right, but more so here. There. So support, even if he's reaching here, he's still supporting, still a good sign. So again, tummy time, back time, limited sitting. Hello. Hello. Welcome to Indiana. The other therapy I don't necessarily agree with right now. The bow bath therapy, I think again he needs to be in this position and have his brain, especially with the brain damage, have his brain rewire itself, so to speak. And so that's what he's beginning to do now. Again, as far as finding a way to move or use his brain differently. So
yeah, because I think that the other approach that this lady has is very developmental approach. Like she wants to force him to start doing things, you know, to start walking, crawling, whereas he doesn't seem to be ready to do that because he has problems that...
Yes, not ready to do that.
Well, it's just not targeting his problem.
Well, it's forcing him to do something he's not ready to do. We need to let him develop, respect his development, even though it's late, and let him develop naturally. And that's how we're going to do that. We're going to encourage more positive, more functional development rather than forcing his body to do something he's not ready to do yet. Okay. Any questions?
No, I was wondering, because with his muscle tone, I mean, do you see with Vojta, I mean, I don't know if there is any research that's been done, but Vojta is targeted to decrease his muscle tone or to just stimulate his muscle tone?
Both. It will normalize.
Well, so this should normalize.
Yes. Help to
or
normalize.
teach his brain how to balance. Or manage his muscle tone.
Because Vojta is also used for hypotonic babies as well. So again, it just helps to balance the tone, the muscle tone. Because depending on his movement, he needs appropriate muscle tone to move.
Right.
He's having a dysfunction there. He's having an imbalance there. And so it helps to normalize that. And by repeated this process, his brain starts to then become hardwired to where it becomes more natural for him. Especially before the time he's 3 years old. And then it becomes permanent.
Right.
So you still are in a good window of therapy. That's okay. That's okay. That's what we want to correct. So if he continues to do that, he would correct. But how you do that is have him bring this arm out for support.
Never know. Oh, good job.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Are you going to lie? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I think we know what to do.
No.
We don't do that.
No, none of that. Okay. I would suggest maybe 2-3 weeks. Have you do therapy.
Sure.
And then maybe come back and revisit.
Do you think we